Hey guys, auction haul. I spent $236.70. I'll surely triple my money. I'm hoping to quadruple it. We'll see. That's prior to fees, of course. Biggest disappointment is not in what I bought. Silver Bulova watch. I paid $25 for it. Okay. It came up to auction, and I was the first one out of the gate, $5, whatever. I ended up paying $25 for that. Well, the gentleman that I was bidding against, that I didn't even make eye contact with, came up to me. How you going to do? How you think you're going to do with that broken watch? Now, this guy I had talked to a couple times, and I had told him about one of my biggest mistakes, where I set a photograph down that the person who came behind me and bought it ended up buying a condo with that money, and he shared with me how he had gotten a Fighting Tigers Bakelite brooch that he sold for several grand, and he had some animosity as he came towards me, and he told me, well, you'll find out, and you don't want to bid against me. And I was just like, all right, okay. I didn't even know who I was bidding against, and people wonder why 80% of my company are women. We'll see. It'll work its way out in a couple other sessions. It'll be coming up shortly. I don't like trying to make anything personal about anything, but anyways, I got the Bulova watch, paid $25. I was hoping to get 100, 125. He says it's broken. Maybe he's got some inside information or whatever. We'll see. The torch lighter, that was a no-brainer. I paid $1 for it. Surefire. These are easy to check. Just strike them one time. Look down the barrel and see if you see a little lightning bolt going off in there. The unit does work. That's an easy $20. Knife choice, I paid $5 for that. It's a Leatherman side clip. It was only manufactured for a short number of years. It wasn't a very popular product, but believe it or not, there are collectors of those. I should probably get about $30 out of that. 2 backpacks. Well, I left one behind. That's a Mont Blanc. I only found one completed listing. It was $36 plus shipping. Paid $1 for it. It might sit for a little while. But there's collectors and stuff for the old vintage backpacks and stuff. They might not use them. They might just hang them on the wall. The CBs and electronics. I got. Let's see. I paid $40 for the first lot of the scanners, the CBs. That one I'm hoping to get about $100 out of it. That one $40 to $50, and that one $40 to $50. The Cobra 148 GTL being the best. The walkie-talkie scanners, paid $30 for that lot. The Uniden, I'm hoping to get $75 to $100 out of it. That one's not worth much, maybe about $20 or so. The choice on the fireman's helmet. I got a little bit of inside information on this, on what all happened with this. This was a storage locker buyout. Got the information from the consignor. All the radio equipment and the firefighter stuff came out of the same locker. This is a good one though. This is better than average. It's a 1044 Carnes. I paid $55 for it, but it is a better unit than a lot of the firefighter helmets you see. I'm hoping to get $175, $200 is what I'm going to put as the buy it now. I'll be happy to get $150 out of that item, but for $55 I'll take that. The Whiteheads, well, I paid $1 for them. Excuse me, they look like chalkware to me, unpainted chalkware. I don't know, you tell me what you think. I'd like to know your opinion on what you think of those. I paid $1 for them, so I ain't getting hurt on that. The hardware cords light, I'll hold on to that for a second. The fire items, table lot, box lot, paid $5 for it. It's a Scott AV2000 respirator, full respirator mask for firefighters. There's one in the back that's all beat up, it ain't worth anything. There is an item here that I probably can't sell on eBay, an oxygen deal, but this one right here is worth $34. So, and it's brand new in the pack, so I'll do good with that. And the Bose speaker, I paid $25 for it. Well, it's only worth about $100 in the condition that it's in. The case is all beat up, but if I go ahead and part it out, another reseller came up to me and he was like, "Oh wow, the cones are in excellent condition." There's 4 on that side and 4 on that side. I'll cannibalize this thing. About $20 a speaker, so there's $160 plus shipping. $20 a speaker plus shipping. So I'll cannibalize this thing and see what I can get out of that for my $25. And then the home run of the day was a total sleeper. I paid the hardware cords and lots. I paid $15 for this. Now the scanner came up. The scanner came up about 5 minutes earlier, and I recognized the. I looked up the scanner and I realized it was worth about $175 or so. The MT 2500 scanner, and it ended up going for. I bailed out around $70, and it ended up going for $90 or $95 or whatever. And but then. One aisle over and 40 feet away on the other end of the on the other end of the row, I got all the accessories, and only one other person bid against me, and it bid it up to $15 on that. And I think he was looking at this timing light, which ain't worth much. It's only worth about $25, but all these accessories for that scanner are golden. These little adapter modules are worth $8 to $12 a piece or so. Ditto that. You know, some of the ones with the wires hanging off of them are worth $15 or so. This one is worth, I think it was worth about $35. What turned me on to this and how I followed the research was that item right there, the Audi one. It's worth about $25 to $30. Ditto this one right here, the Chrysler one, Ford. Now these two in a pair though are worth about $130, $140. So, you know, that's my home run of the day. This one right here is worth about $35. With the keys, it's worth about $50, but I've got a number of keys here. So, I don't know, I might lot those all up, maybe make $60 out of that or something like that. Anyways, there's my little haul. I'm hoping to make $1,000 prior to fees. I hope you got something out of this video. I thank you for watching.